I'm talking about red flag complementarian beliefs in the church, about the authority of the male gender, where the idea comes from, and another viewpoint to consider. Some complementarians believe men are in charge of women because they believe it represents God the Father being in charge of God the Son. This is most likely taken from the verses like John 5:30, where Jesus states, "I can do nothing on my own because I seek not my own will, but the will of him who sent me." Or that he obeys his father's commandments in John 15:10, and so on. First, a father-son relationship does not translate to a husband-wife relationship. Second, my understanding is that the names of God within the Trinity reflect the roles of how God interacts with humans, not that there's a hierarchy of responsibility within the Trinity. God interacts with us as a father, came to us as a human, and operates within us as spirit. That's how we understand God. When it says Jesus obeys or submits to God the Father, this does not indicate hierarchy or that God the Father was in charge. It just means Jesus chose as a human to defer to God's agreed plan to rescue humanity and followed through. Submission itself is not an authority structure. It indicates the choice to defer to another's wishes, and it usually indicates a loving gesture. So to recap, the names of God the Father and God the Son do not indicate hierarchy, and the word submission does not indicate hierarchy. In order to read hierarchy of roles between men and women into these verses, you have to do some mental calisthenics and weave several passages together. Stay tuned.